Katniss Everdeen, Sydney Prescott, Miss Scarlet, Angela Anaconda. What do all these people have in common? Well, not a lot, but they're all characters, and I can only assume they were all created by rolling a series of polyhedral dice. So we're going to do the same thing. Let's make another D&D character. Woo! Hello, welcome to Roll For It. This is the show where we randomly generate a D&D character and then illustrate it. My name is Tom. It is currently 4 p.m. and I just sculled an entire Red Bull, so I feel manic. But let's get into it. Last episode we made this adorable unicorn warlock girly, and I asked you guys for names, and my friend Dylan just went and wrote me a goddamn entire backstory for her. So, of course we're going to use that. Pause if you want to read it. But he suggested the name Tina, and I love that. She's a horse girl, makes sense. So we're going to go with Tina, and then I like this other suggestion of naming her after famous archaeologists. So we got Tina Braidwood. Welcome to the party. Join Orson. So without further ado, we're just going to get straight into it. Let's roll some dice and see what we're making today. Let's go. Got my dice box. We are ready to roll. Once again, if you would like these tables, they are linked in the description of this video. But we're going to get into it and roll a D100 for our character's race. A 99, a grung. That's a frog person, right? Okay, cool, little frog. Next we will find out the age of our little frog. 97, we got an old frog. We got a really old frog. Alright, D100 to find out what class our old frog is. 67, a rogue. We got an old, sneaky little frog. Let's look at our subclass tables. For the rogue, that is a D10. A 9, a thief. Classic rogue. And then just a simple D20 to find out their level. 19 makes sense. They are quite old. Alrighty, let's get into the backgrounds. We already know they're a thief, but we'll see if we'll get anything more specific. 32, an aristocrat. Ooh, maybe they're a little undercover thief. Next is the random personality type table, which are really fun. 89, they are a teetotaler. They do not get drunk. And last one is the random trinket table. Find out what they're carting around. 61, a cameo carved in the likeness of a hideous person. That kind of works with the aristocratic stuff. So we've got an old aristocratic grung who is a rogue / thief level 19, and they carry around a cameo of an ugly person. A lot to go on, a lot to mash up. Let's get into brainstorming. Okay, brainstorm time. We have got quite a lot to work with. This is going to be a very different vibe from the last two that we've kind of done. So let's go through the list. So if you don't know what a grung is, they're like a weird little frog person. So that is immediately fun. That's very different from what we've done so far. They are also generally lawful evil. So I'm thinking maybe we have our first villain for our party. Not that I would need to play into racial stereotypes, but I think like an evil old frog is quite fun. Because yeah, we rolled really high on the age table. So this person is old. So I'm the old frog. Old evil frog. Another reason why I think that'd be a good villain is they are level 19. That is high. So maybe they're like a BBEG. Maybe they're like some sort of foil for the party. I think villain is the way to go. A rogue thief. Maybe they're a leader of a. Maybe they're the leader of a thieves guild. Maybe they're like a secret cat burglar. An aristocrat. That's also, maybe they front as like this rich person of the aristocracy, but they're secretly like a thief and everything they have is stolen. Catwoman, but like a frog. Catwoman, but old and a frog. I think aesthetically there's a lot of fun stuff there. They're a teetotaler, so that no drinking. Absolutely no drinking. You can't trust anything anyone gives you. It could be poisoned. And a cameo carved in the likeness of a hideous person. Maybe it's one of the other members of the party. Maybe it's like their evil bitch sister or something. Like, something fun about grungs is that they are color-coded based on their jobs. Which one would be looking at? Probably red or orange? Maybe they're gold. Elite warriors with the highest leadership positions. Every tribe leader was a gold grung. Maybe she's a tribe leader. Or maybe she like fulfills the part of a tribe leader for this thieves guild. So she's in charge. I think that's the angle I'm gonna go through. I think she's gonna be like an old lady. She's gonna like have like she's gonna have like a hunched old lady pose where she's all evil. But then she can snap out of that and she's a level 19 rogue thief who can attack. I think she has secret daggers. I think she has a little magic. I think she can go invisible. Maybe she's like a master poisoner. Let's start with just some like basic head shapes. Just huge eyes. Maybe she's got like really intense eye makeup on. This is giving evil penis. I don't like her. I don't like her at all. Frogs are hard, man. Frogs are hard. Goodbye. Okay, let's pivot. Instead of round eyes, maybe they're more like a bit more teardrop shapey. That's the center line. And she's, ooh, this is more of a vibe. How do frogs work? Maybe she has like a big like bullfrog kind of bib thing. That's better. That's getting there. Let's put her up there. I like her. We're gonna have a lot of fun with like old rich lady things. Maybe she has like a little hat with a feather. Ooh, she's fun. I like her. Cool. And let's just shrink you. You're a monstrosity. Fun thing about frog is tongue. Fun thing about frog is tongue. Tongue attack. Oh, that's stupid. Sneak attack. In terms of other things she has, she probably would have a few magic daggers. That's a rogue weapon of choice, especially like a thief. She probably has jewels and such that she's stolen. Stolen jewels, little pearls. I reckon she has some poisons. Grung's skin is poisonous in general. And she has a bit of a Yzma vibe about her, so maybe she has some like evil little potions. Okay, that looks like a popper's bottle. A cameo carved of a hideous person. Oh, it's the most ugly person I know. It's my sister Rebecca. It's just another old lady grung who's a little nicer. Maybe she's smiling. It's her sister who got all the looks in the family. I like, she thinks it's like the most hideous woman in the world. It's just a beautiful frog. Oh, that's so funny. What are some good, like, rogue magical items? I reckon she probably has, like, a skeleton key. Or, like, an old magical key. I don't know what keys look like, but, something like that. A skeleton key. She has a lot of gold. I think we just stack up piles of gold. We haven't done a bow yet. Maybe she has, like, some ancient bullywug kind of bow situation. I reckon we're gonna have some like rings in there with big obnoxious diamonds in there. Yeah, I think this is her. I think she's real regal. She's calculating, she's cunning, and then she just is a secret villain. I note to self, don't drink an entire Red Bull before I film one of these because my brain has been all over the joint. But yeah, old lady frog. Not the direction I thought today was going to go in, but I am obsessed with it already. So I'm going to go do a little sketchy, and I will come back and we'll see how we are. But yeah, secret cat burglar, old lady frog. Let's do this. Hello, we're back. It has been a full calendar week since I last worked on this, so I have no idea what I was up to, what I was doing, but we have a sketch, and I love her. She's really fun. So what do we got? We have our level 19 thief rogue grung fish lady. She looks old. She has all of her things. I moved in like a poison kind of route. And also, instead of doing a bow and arrow like I was talking about, I decided to do like a sword cane. I thought that would be kind of classic way of deceiving people and not drawing too much attention to herself in the aristocracy. So she has some rings, some coins, some purses, some jewels. The cameo of the ugly person. I love just being a beautiful frog. That's really funny to me. But yes, we have our sketch, and it is time to get a color scheme. Coolers.co, our old faithful. We're going to press spacebar 5 times. We are going to get a color. Once again, what are we hoping for? I think we want some sort of gold for her skin tone, just to show her high rank among the bullywogs. Other than that, I'm going to open maybe dark purples sort of vibe, but we can make whatever work, really. I think we'll just really hope for a gold. So let's do this. All right, so we're going to press spacebar 5 times, see how we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Ooh. Okay. We've got like a nice kind of peachy gold color. We got some greens for the frog. We got some purples. This is great. We are getting so lucky with colors. So we got amaranth purple, space cadet, ash gray, light orange, and atomic tangerine. I think atomic tangerine is our skin color. So let's get this over into our canvas and see what we can do. All right, so obviously we'll start with her. I think we're going atomic tangerine for her skin tone. And I think we've got a lot of really nice, fun things to work with. I should probably use a bigger brush. I was going to have gloves on her, but I like the idea of her long kind of talon nails. So she has real heavy makeup. I'm thinking maybe we get this, either the purple, the like fuchsia color. I think we can do something fun with her cheeks. She's like real rouged up with that purple, and then I think we go really dark with her eye makeup. And I think these feathers up here I like being a darker kind of bluey color. I think when I think of like this older lady character, I think of like Downton Abbey, and I think she wears a lot of like darker purples and stuff. I could be completely wrong. I've never watched it, but we'll get some different shades of that purple in through her outfit. She is a kind of thief as well. I'm thinking kind of Dishonored kind of vibes. I think I want to get this ash gray color like that into this like mink fur coat kind of cowl situation. I think that's a really beautiful combo of colors. And I think she's stunning. For the color on the outside, I really like this art tangerine color, and we didn't get to use it as much as I would have liked. So I think that's the color I want to do in the background. I'm just going to quickly color everything in the background in, and we'll be back in a second. While I'm coloring this in, how is everyone? How's everyone's day been? I just got back from the gym. I've been trying to start gymming more. And it's fun. I feel strong. I feel healthy. Who knew that exercise and water was good for the brain? I sure didn't. I thought everyone was lying to me. What else have I been doing? I've been working on a very secret project. Very exciting. I've been looking for a job. Not as exciting. I'm very unemployable, apparently. Just living life, doing some drawing. I hope you guys are enjoying the series, because I really enjoy making this series. And I would love to continue doing it. So share this with your friends. Leave a comment. Let me know what works and what doesn't. I love hearing from you all. When I get a little ping notification that someone's left a comment, my heart explodes with love. I also have a giveaway going on at the moment on my Instagram. If you would like me to draw your character in this style and also get that custom Roll For It dice box, you could win one of them and a little pin. So go in and try my Instagram if you haven't already. But otherwise, this is our gal. That is our thief aristocrat. I think I've been saying aristocat this entire video so far. I don't know. She's not a cat. She's a frog. I'm gonna go finish this off and do a little drawing, and we will be back in a few minutes. Hello, we're back. We're finished. Look at our gal. She's beautiful. This might be my favorite thing I've ever drawn. And that's the beauty of this series, is that you draw things that you never would have normally drawn, and you end up with this Lovely woman. Story time before we get into it. I went and got a haircut today. Thank you. I know it looks lovely. The man cut my neck. I got home and there was blood on my collar. So that's fun. That's fun. That was really fun. So that's why I have a band-aid. Anyway, back to our lovely Thieves Guild owner. And let's go through our list. Grung, nailed it. Frog woman. Old. She's old. I feel like I've been quite mean to her throughout this video. I've called her old a lot. And is she? Yes. Would I say it again? Probably. But we're not ageist here. She's in her prime. She's a level 19 thief rogue, which I think you can kind of tell the elements are there. But she keeps it hidden. She keeps it hidden. Aristocrat, nailed it. She looks rich. Aristocat, she is not. I never said it. I never misspoke. You can't prove otherwise. Teetotaler. Now this is where I think I had a brain blank, and I completely forgot about this one. I forgot that she didn't drink. I said it once at the beginning of the video and then never thought about it again. And here we are. So she doesn't drink, but she doesn't advertise that. And a cameo carved in the likeness of a hideous person. I see Rebecca. Do you see Rebecca? She's right there. She's hideous. What a hideous woman. If you have any names for this beautiful, evil woman, leave them in the comments. I will choose one before next week. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe. Your support means the world to me. Please keep coming back and watching me be silly. And I will see you in a few weeks. But until then, I hope the evil frog beckons you into the future gracefully. Bye!